What's happening, YouTube? Knife Factor, not really at it again, but Knife Factor here, more or less, trying to give you guys a heads up. I almost got scammed today. Well, I don't know. It was a little fishy from the get go, but I'll fill you in on it. So, I won't mention the name of the YouTuber that channel this happened on solely because I don't want you to get the wrong idea like they don't take care of business, because as far as I'm concerned, this in particular YouTuber does, and it's a knife guy, I will tell you that. So I had left a comment on one of their videos, and with that being said, on said video, they replied to me saying something about giving me a gift. Well, I had been talking to this gentleman on Instagram for just getting some pointers, because he's one of the big fellas out there. You know, he's a big dog. And I was asking about pointers and, cool stuff like that. And he's been very helpful to me. So, somebody replied to my comment, made it look like it was them, and wanted me to, I guess, message them on Telegram about a free gift. And it's not unlike this gentleman to give free gifts. Matter of fact, they give free gifts on their channel away all the time during lives and whatnot. So there's only a few that could probably be guessed who it might have been. Anyways, I'll stop fidgeting with this stuff, just goofing around, and get to the point. Well, they wanted me to message them on Telegram. So beware if people are trying to get you to message them on Telegram. I mean, they had me up until a certain obvious point, and that point being they were going to send me a free knife. It was what was it? It was a Chris Reeve knife, and it was that classic slip joint, Mintondi. Anyways, I don't remember what it's called. Anyhow, they sent me a picture, and then I said, oh, how awesome. I really appreciate it. When they first said that they were going to send me a gift, they sent me that picture, and I'm like, it's not like a lot of even big YouTubers to give, $400 plus knives away. So red flags started flying. And then I didn't respond because I didn't have time. So they sent me another message. I don't know if they were getting impatient and trying to coerce me into doing something, spending money. Then they said, all you have to, just pay the shipping. And I still didn't respond for a minute, because right then I was thinking, most of these guys that give away free knives and stuff, they usually pay for your shipping, as far as I can tell. That's kind of the thing. They're just very generous people in the knife community. However, just beware, and this is me updating the small following I have. It's not a lot, but I do not want you guys to get caught up in this somehow. And this person's not very bright in my books, because they said pay the shipping, like I said, and then they went on to say $80 for shipping. Well, I've bought, sold, traded tons of knives in the community over the many years, and I've shipped not super expensive, but expensive to me, like say $500 knives, and insure them for $500, and the price is usually around $15, maybe a couple more dollars than that. But they said $80 for shipping. Outrageous. What are they shipping from overseas, from China or something? Who knows? Well, I said, let me check with, because I knew it was BS at that point. So I said, I'm going to message, I think I said, I'm going to message you, because they're pretending to be this person, and they set up something to look like the YouTuber's channel, but on the name of their channel, like I'm just Knife Factor, you know, it said Knife Factor. Something about gifting had the same logo, like my little Knife Factor logo thing, and messaged me on Telegram. So I don't know anything about Telegram, and it might be a scam, well known, but I'm going to let you know anyway. So I messaged him there, and it all began, and I told him I'm going to message him on Instagram because I had been talking to said YouTuber on Instagram recently asking for tips and some other stuff. And he told me, so I went over there and I messaged him. I knew it'd take a while because he's one of the big guys, so he, you know, he's got a lot of stuff to do, a lot of messages to read. And well, in the meantime, this scammer says, well, I have over 700 messages on my Instagram. I can't answer it, you know. And I said, well, that's kind of funny because we were just talking on there. So I go, but okay, whatever. So I'm just kind of waiting for the return message, and I was hoping it'd be just today because I wanted to catch this guy red-handed, you know, like I'm some detective. I got the message saying they've been struggling with a scammer and reporting the issues, and I reported the person also, or the page or whatever channel this person had with no videos on it. And they said, and they apologized, and I, you know, no worries. Anyhow, so that's basically what I want to tell you is look out for those Telegram scammers because it is nonsense. And it is your good buddy Knife Factor trying to fill you in case you haven't seen this yet. And as you guys know, a lot of the YouTubers at big channels do a lot of giveaways. You know, they get a lot of free stuff, and that's super cool. But it's just a shame that there are people out there taking advantage of other people's good name. And I just wanted to warn you guys. So, you know, beware, scammer alert. I think somebody's looking for some knuckle sandwiches here. But anyways, I told him I'd report him to the feds and all this, and it was just stupid. Anyways, have a great day, and look out for the scammers. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.